head in the clouds. Welcome to Emily's Baking Show!
And what are we baking today?
Cinnamon rolls!
So the first step of the cinnamon rolls, we're gonna mix some yeast together.
But water, if it's dry, it'll smell like cheese. If it's wet, it'll smell like rotten eggs.
So you're gonna mix 1 packet of that. That's warm water, that's 1/3 cup of warm water. 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Mix it.
Yeah, you can mix it in a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna let it rest for 5 minutes off to the side. Alright, so the next step, we're gonna mix in 2 eggs, milk, sugar, and melted butter. One cup of milk, be very careful. 1/2 cup of sugar.
Can I put it in?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yep, and now you're gonna whisk it. Make sure all the eggs are broken down.
Done.
Good. Okay, put that to the side.
What is this big bowl for?
The flour, which is your favorite flour. Now we're gonna mix 4 cups of flour. I'm gonna put it into the bowl first while we're waiting for the yeast to rise. Okay, so now you're gonna whisk in the yellow bowl into the purple bowl.
Okay.
Go ahead and pour it.
Can I mix it up now?
Yep.
Okay. Done.
So you're gonna pour the purple bowl into the green bowl now.
I think mixing in some.
Yep. And you're gonna use a wooden spoon and fold it in. We're making the dough right now.
I got it.
Now we're gonna cling wrap it pretty tightly and we're gonna let it sit in the fridge for about 10 minutes.
While it's in the fridge, the yeast will make the dough rise.
Alright, now we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of cinnamon. And this is for the filling. A little bit more than and then 4. We're gonna pour in dark brown sugar, 1 cup of that.
Now I have to push up this.
Alright, I'm gonna help you mash that, okay?
Okay.
You gotta directly push it down like this.
So guys, if you want to make cinnamon rolls, you have to like smush up. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Smush up.
Alright, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to evenly coat the surface with some flour. I'm going to grab some flour.
This is my favorite part. Handing over is your favorite part.
Yep, not too close to the edge of the table.
Yeah, I'll still go on your 4.
The dough is going to come out and we're going to roll it.
Move your hand out the way I can.
So you're going to roll it out. I'm going to roll it out into 16 inches by 12. Okay, so now that this is the shape that we need, we're going to spread some butter on it and then pour in the filling
That's what my aunt's talking about.
that we made earlier. So get your softened butter and you're just going to spread it all around the dough so that it creates a glue for the filling.
Hey look, I'm pretending sugar snow.
You don't need so much, but just enough for you to create a glue for the filling. And don't do what Emily just did, because she just created a mess. And now we're gonna put in the filling, and we're gonna spread it apart. We're gonna pour it evenly. Yep, I'm gonna pour it in. We are ready to roll it. We're gonna make mini ones, so we're gonna make sure we roll it pretty tightly from the beginning. we're just gonna roll about halfway, and then we're just gonna cut it right there because that looks like about half. We use a pizza cutter, a pizza dough cutter. I'm gonna go straight across. Tucking it in, and then you can separate it. So what we have here is a roll. All right, so we're gonna roll this side now.
Okay.
Emily, you wanna help me with the other side? You wanna help me roll from this side right here on the top? Roll. You're gonna roll it really tight, just really tightly and slowly. We have 2 rolls. Now we're gonna cut it into even pieces. We're gonna try to aim for 12. Now we're done cutting it. We're just gonna make sure that they're still looking like cinnamon rolls, and which they do. And we can just push it down like this to make it look chunkier. I'm just gonna make sure we fix a little bit of each piece. And then we're gonna put these on a pan with wax paper on it, and we're gonna bake these. Now for the last part, we're gonna make the cream cheese icing, right? That goes on top of the cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do 8 ounces of cream cheese. We're using Philadelphia cream cheese. You can put that in there. And now we're gonna put in 6 tablespoons of butter that you soften. I just microwaved it just for a little bit, so it's a little bit. And now we're gonna put in 2 cups of powdered sugar.
It's a type of butter. They're using all of it.
Okay, 2 cups. While we're doing the cream cheese icing, make sure you just check on the oven, depending on your settings and stuff. It might cook faster than 20 minutes, so just check around like 12 minutes, 13 minutes, just to make sure that your cinnamon rolls are okay. As long as they're brown on the side, then you're done. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're gonna do a dash of salt. It says 1/8 teaspoon, but we don't have a measuring thing, so we're just gonna do a little bit. All right.
No.
And now we're gonna use the mixer, and we're gonna whip it.
Well, it turned into frosting.
Okay, so it's like, it's icy now. It's icy
And now it turned into, it looks like icing proof now. I'm gonna put the frosting on here because
it's nice and hot and it just came out of the oven, so it's gonna be easier to spread.
it's melting so fast.
And try to get some inside the cinnamon roll too. Nice and yummy. The more frosting, the better. So we're almost done spreading. It looks like we're done spreading it, and Emily's having a bite of just one of them.
Thank you for watching our video. See you next time. Bye.